Sup, ladies and gentlemen, Vivo here, and basically this is my first episode for Road to a Nuclear, and the objective of this series is to basically get a nuclear or attempt to get a nuclear. Now this gameplay, which was on Meltdown Domination, begins slowly but ended up becoming quite aggressive, but towards the end was actually quite interesting, shall we say, which I'll go more into later on in the video. But I'm using the MSMC with bacon camo. Yeah, also, what attachments are I using? Sorry, I need to remember this. Oh yeah, silencer, fast mag, and FMJ, I do believe. A perfect mix between power and stealth. Also, I was playing with an extremely good team. I'm not going to take credit for how good I've done this game, because my team was in fact quite amazing. They were like extremely aggressive, but at the same time managing to keep down them into their spawn without letting them out. And even though it's domination, they still managed to keep them in the spawn trap. Occasionally only spawn trapping. Spawn swapping, sorry. Thank you for all the positive feedback I've gained lately from the last couple of videos I've made. It's really motivating to see all the people enjoying my videos, because that's the only reason why I made them. Because it's about 40% satisfaction, and the rest is just making other people enjoy my videos. And since you guys are enjoying them, I'm gonna carry on consistently. But the second you guys stop enjoying my videos and I stop getting positive feedback and stuff, I'll probably just stop doing them, because but hopefully that won't happen, because you guys are so beastly and you love my videos. I think you do anyway. But yeah, so let me start off with what went down lately. There's going to be a couple of changes to the schedule, because some of the things I began to think I wanted to do, but as it came closer to the time doing them, I kind of had mixed emotions about it, and I didn't really want to do them. That's including singing with Vivo, arcade games. I still like arcade games, but I'm not going to regularly do them as a series. I'm going to do them maybe once every month or so as a series, rather than once every week, because I don't really play a lot of arcade games, and most of the Microsoft points I get I spend on packs. Talking of FIFA, if you missed Road to the Top, it was quite a sick episode that I brought out. It was quite slow and small, but the next episode, which I've already made, is going to be sick. I fucking raped the guy, that's all I'm going to say. Also, you guys are going to think what's going down, but I basically had quite a few coins from leftover from winning a few games on FIFA, plus the coins from going up to Division 4. And I built a new team roughly from what I had left from packs. I quick sold some players, and I had some coins left over. I built a Barclays Premier League team. I had nothing to do with any help whatsoever, other than the 2100 that I spent when I made my account, and the coins I've earned, and that's completely the honest truth. So for my next Road to Division 1, it's going to be like with a different team, but because I had to get two teams due to the fact that like one team will get tired at one point, and then you'll have to like put fitness cards and shit, and then eventually you end up paying more for fitness cards than you actually do if you was to buy a new team. So what I've done is I built a new team using all the strategies I know to get cheap players. Yeah, and that went down pretty well, and I absolutely smashed my opponent, which I can't wait to upload. Also, if you guys think that I should rearrange my days so that like rather than one day I do this and one day I do that, I swap them over, then I can do that. But I don't know if you guys want a fixed schedule, or you would like me to mix it up a bit and delete the schedule. It's up to you guys, to be honest. But I think I might delete the schedule. I'm considering it, to be honest. Also, I need more good people to play with, because not that I need support to win my games, but it helps to get gameplays a lot more if you have people who know how to play aggressively and objectively at the same time, and know how to cap the flags or plant the bombs, but not push too far into the spawn, not hold too back, and like if you guys are that person, my gamer tag is VEVH, no spaces, FTW, which is Viva for the win. I know that gamer tag's pretty ugly, but I've always loved that gamer tag. The person who inspired me to have that gamer tag was actually Dareserver. You probably don't know him. He was a really old trick shower back from when I started trick showing. He was amazing. He was a sick editor, and I think his Twitch TV name was Zerva for the Win, or his YouTube, one or the other. And I really liked it, the way it looked. So I took that idea. If you're listening to this, Zerva, thanks, mate. I don't know what I should do other than what I already have, because if I could think of more ideas, or if you guys could maybe donate some better ideas to me, I could perhaps make more than one upload a day, because now that I've fixed my render settings and my computer's getting a bit better, plus I'm gonna fund out for a new computer due to the fact that this one isn't really good for rendering. It's only good for practical services like Twitter, Skype, etc., the recording, all them kind of things. But it's not really good for intense rendering for like 20-minute videos, which takes me like a day, like 20 hours to render. But with my new settings, it cuts down to about 5 hours. But even still, I don't really want to be rendering, because I don't like using my laptop a lot more than my computer, because my laptop's like, it's Windows Vista, and I don't really like Windows Vista. So yeah, tell me what you guys think of the camos, perhaps, because maybe I might go for a camo series where basically I go for a nuclear on every camo, or I go for a sick gameplay on every camo, or the downloadable content camos. Also, I've been sponsored by a controller company. They don't give me controllers, but they do them for much cheaper than they actually come for, which helps quite a lot, to be honest. So if I do decide to buy one because my one breaks or becomes a bit old, then I will in fact do a review over it and recommend you guys buy it if I actually think it's good. But unfortunately, Gamma Labs turned me down. They said I wasn't like basically good. My channel wasn't ready for their sponsorship. Basically, they look for more subs and etc. like that. So hopefully I'm going to reapply in a few months once my audience has slightly grown a bit, and see how that goes, because I would love to be sponsored by them, or sponsored by even another company that gives me free stuff that I can review over, because that would help me a lot more. Anyway guys, I think that's the end of the gameplay now, so thank you for listening, and like, comment, subscribe, peace.